What's up, YouTube? It's Crazy316 as usual. This is just a general update on, past recent events and events to come concerning my channel. As you know, I've had a couple of video responses from a couple of people. One of them, the one by L Charms was a genuine response. He challenged me on a couple of issues, and I responded to him. And then, this Zach Hammer guy, he's completely lost in his thoughts concerning the whole argument on homosexuality, and I just decided, I was thinking about responding to him again this morning, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to leave him in I'm going to leave him in his thought process that he is in, that he's right about this whole thing, when clearly he's not. In his latest video, he goes off to say that a lot of my subscribers are people that hate me, which is false, because I do background checks on my subscribers to make sure they're genuine, or else I block them and they're completely gone. They're unsubscribed again. So all my subscribers, I could say about 90% of them, 95% of them actually, are genuine. There's probably about 2 or 3 of them in there that maybe agree with me on one thing, so they subscribe, but they don't agree with me completely. So it's not people that really hate me, though. So that takes care of that, Anyway, I'm just moving on. I plan on doing a couple of videos talking about false Christians as well. Christians that go around preaching stuff like, for example, God hates fags. This is not true, because those of us true Christians know, God loves everyone. He loves all sinners, but he hates the sin that they commit. So I want to go after the false Christians that, attack people the way they do. As you know me, I don't attack homosexuals. I just make videos against the arguments that people use, which are lame. And I use this guy again, the Zach Hammer. He's a horrible example of somebody to debate against. I only go after people like, what is her name? Oh my God, it's Chris. She put up a really, really good. She put up probably the best argument out of anybody that I've seen. But back on topic. Also, people like Juanita Bynum. Juanita Bynum is super, super anti-Bible in all of the stuff that she does. She's a fake and a phony. She sells prayers and sells all kinds of crap that Jesus Christ himself would have never, ever sold. In fact, Jesus Christ, he turned over tables and got mad and started whipping at people for those people making his Father's house a house of a place where they sell products and stuff like that. Jesus Christ never sold anything. He not a prayer. He never made excuses about. He never gave anybody a reason not to tithe or anything like that. He never sold anything like that. So that's just completely unbiblical, completely ungodly. What she's doing there, she's selling time for you to read her journal, I believe it is right now. You pay her, I don't know, I guess it's a subscription. You pay her to read out of her journal, and stuff like this. People like this have gone too far, and I'm going to be starting that series, making it well known, that calling these people out. Also the liberal biased media, they love to target and expose a lot of the, there are some bad things that go on with church people in the church, because we're humans. We never profess to be perfect people. We have problems just like everybody else has. But the thing is with us is that we know what our problems are and we work on them. That doesn't mean we're going to be perfect in working on those problems. We just, sometimes you fail and sometimes you're strong. But, the most important thing, a just man falls 7 times, but you got to get up at least 6 times, to have fallen 2 or 3 or 4 5, 6, 7 times, you had to have gotten up 6 times. So the most important thing here is to know that you must get up and you must continue on your path to holiness. Now me, I never made a video that's like super Christian or super Bible, but I'm going to get into that. I started off with these homosexual arguments because a lot of the stuff that people bring out is just ridiculous. And I told you all to go to the Zach Hammers page. You can go to XXX the Peaches page. She did one that I refuted on concerning the government and the law side. And you can even look at how the Amazing Atheist and how Coughlin, how they attack people rather than 90% of their video is attack. The 10% that they do make on points are invalid points. They're invalid points, I should say. But you can expect that to come in the future. Some off homosexual topics finally. It's just that I needed to address these couple of people, in which a few I might make a few more videos addressing a couple other people, but that's just the general update I have as of now. But I'm doing all this stuff with the church's website, with in the church as the head musician there, the minister of music. I'm trying to get the equipment and the stuff that we're going to be doing in the church and all that stuff. You have work and my marriage and school and all these things, so I don't throw out videos, a whole lot of videos every day. I throw out one every once in a while because that's all I have time for. So if I'm not arguing with you, if you're an atheist or somebody else trying to argue with me, or if I don't approve your comments or whatever, because I have a lot of people that come that curse, that's why I have approval on, so I can filter out the ones who are just coming to be stupid and curse and the ones who actually have genuine arguments. If I don't do that, I'm busy. I have a life. So, alright YouTube, that's all I'm going to banter on for now. But this is Crazy316, I'm out.